Well, good morning, friends and family. Today is day 57 on the AT. Brother John has just dropped me off here at Cherokee Flats or something like that.
Yeah.
And I came from there off that bridge yesterday. And now I'm going this way. Ooh, the gnats are out. I don't know if you can see those or not, but they're pretty thick around here. Wow. All right. I've got to go that way. I've got two big climbs for today. And it's an 18-point-something mile day. I've got a vehicle coming. So let me get going. Say bye to Brother John. And I'll bring you back when I see something on the trail. Okay. Forest Service Road 734, 8.8. Bailey Gap Shelter 1.1. That's what's coming up ahead. Maybe I'll see some people at Bailey Gap Shelter. Who knows? Well, came out on this gravel road, but thought I'd let you see around a little bit. Been a pretty steep climb to this so far. It's been a little over a mile. And I still got a mile and a half to go yet before I top out this part of it. Well, right up ahead is Bailey Gap Shelter. Not sure if there's anybody there, so I'll record now. Yeah, there is Bailey Gap Shelter. Hopefully you can see this, but everything's kind of green and mossy around here. Now there's a big sign in the middle of the road. Appalachian Trail left and right. I am here. I guess there's a trail crossing up here. I see a kiosk or something down there. We'll take a look at it when we get to it. Mountain Lake, 5 miles. I hadn't seen one like that before. So this road, you can't see it now, the sign is back over there. This road is where Brother John was going to bring me up to this morning. And then I could walk downhill from here, back to the start. But whatever direction he was coming from, the road is so bad that he had to turn around 1.5 miles from the trailhead up here because he couldn't make it up. So, Mountain Lake Wilderness. All right. I assume we keep going this way. I don't see a blaze yet, but looks like the trail. Oh yeah, I see a blaze. Double blaze. Alright, I see why there's a double blaze. It's actually telling you got to turn. So you can see the one trail going there, but you got this little trail going here, and there's a white blaze up there. So that's the path we take. Okay, so sometimes I get a little ticked. So I walk 100 yards up that trail because it split off. And there's the trail there that split off from, and here's the trail that just came up. There's the blaze. Well, comes right back here and joins up. So, not to be irritated, but I'm irritated. Whose idea thought that was a good thing? Or who thought that was a good idea? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Who thought that was a good idea? Here's another one of those nice signposts along the way, telling us which way to go. Thank you very much. Okay, new signpost, old and new. I don't know that I'm going to any of those, but I am looking forward to a stream to get some water. About 3/10 of a mile down the trail here. I am got a little bit left, but I need to refill all my bottles and ingest a lot of water. Well, that gentleman I just took a picture with hiked the thru. I hiked the AT last year, did the thru hike, and I watched his channel all last year, or while he was hiking. His name is Mad Hermit, and so he's out here doing a section with a gal that he met on the trail last year, doing a 5-day section hike. So I thought that was cool to meet him. All right, I got a little bit to go down to the river. Oh, there's a shelter here. Let me see what this. All right, War Spur Shelter. Looks like it's very clean, very nice area. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Here's some signpost. Bailey Gap Shelter, 8.8, State Road 635, 10.3 miles. Is that what I've come so far? That's about probably where I started. That's about the distance I've gone. Laurel Creek Shelter, 5.9. I should pass that because I've got 9 miles to go, or 8.3 miles to go. State Road 42, 8. Hey, that's where I'm getting picked up at. State Road 42. And there's one of our nice signs, AT South and North. So let's go down this way. I hear river. Alright, here's a nice little stream. Comes down through here. Continues that way. Alright, I've got only a little bit left in this bottle. I'm going to drink it and then refill. Just an interesting perspective of the woods here. All these trees, and they're leafing out. But what you don't see is a lot of scrub brush underneath. It's wide open under it, which is interesting. I wonder if they do that with burn-offs or if that's just the way it is in these woods. I don't know, but I find that interesting. Okay, just coming out on Virginia Route 632. Just a gravel road, dirt road out in the middle of nowhere. Parking spot there. And we're going this way. I've got about 7.25 miles to go for this day. And I've got a big uphill climb coming up right now. So let's go on and see if we can get this done. Okay, here's another road sign. John Creek Trail, Killing Knob Overlook, Laurel Creek Shelter. Not going to any of those. I'm continuing on to VA 42. So, came to the signpost, Kelly Knob, that way, view 120 yards, I guess. There's Blue Blazes that way. So I guess there's a view over there somewhere. My day's been long and I want to get it done, so I'll forego the Kelly's Knob view perspective. I've got a shade over 4 miles to go. Well, maybe 4.5. But yeah, want to get it done. I'm tired. It'll be around a 19-mile day when I'm done. So the sooner, the better. Alrighty. So, oh, side note, somebody said there was a massive snake on the trail. Well, haven't seen one. Hope I don't see one. At least up close and personal. So, but we'll keep the eyes open just in case. I'll bring it back if I see one. All right, later. So there's a sign for the shelter. And a blue blaze going off that way, trail down there. That's the Laurel Creek shelter. That's down that way. That's the last one I'll pass today. Looks like there's another trail leading into it. And I don't know where it's at. I think it's about 2/10 of a mile off trail, if I remember something correctly about that. Well, I've got just a shade over 2 miles to go for this day. I've seen a white blaze and I've seen a blue blaze. The blue blaze is for the water. I can hear a stream up ahead. Let's go take a look at it. Yeah. There's a nice little place to get water. Fresh, cold mountain stream water. That's always good. I'm going to step down there and wet my bandana. So there's the stream coming out of there. Down. Closed on there. Somebody put in steps for us to go down this rock face. That was nice of them. Well, it came out on this open area. There's a nice fire pit. It's supposed to be a campsite here. I guess you could put a tent or two up around here if you find a somewhat flat spot. But the trail beckons me this way. I've got 1.5 miles to go. Alright, we may get a better view than this, but I've just seen this. The app calls it farm pastures. Okay, here's another view. Nice and green. So I just came out to this other farmer's field, pastures, something not quite as green and luscious looking as the other ones behind me, but quite the view though. Alright, and there's White Blazes. Got a half mile to go. Well, there's Brother John up there waiting for me. Today was a long day hiking.